What's going down, people? It's your boy here, doing my things I usually do. And an amazing update from the Promised Land. My first night out in the Promised Land. I've been here already for like a week, but I didn't really go anywhere. I just, just spent time with the wife, whatever. But I went out for the first time yesterday. Very eventful day. I learned enough, talked business, whatever. But I ended up meeting someone who I did not expect to meet. Someone who used to be pretty damn popular, but now she isn't so much. But long story short, we're going to work together. I'll put a teaser of her on my Patreon, which is in the description, and in my Telegram. And this is going to be absolutely mind-blowingly awesome. I'm extremely excited about working with her, making content with her, growing our brands together, all that shit. So I'm feeling really good right now. And you know what's crazy? When I saw her, I was like, why did this girl look so familiar to me? Like, I'm thinking I'm tripping. First of all, sexy as hell. Crazy nice body. Oh my God. And I'm just like, in my head, damn, this girl looked good. Why does she seem familiar? I just thought it's because she's the type of chick like I'm really into, like the skin color, the eye color, the hair. Kind of like my ex, like I always used to say my ex-girlfriend had that Latina Brazilian look. This girl has the same exact look. Right now, the place I'm in, especially in this business, a lot of the girls here it varies like fucking crazy. From white to Asian to brown skin Latina, there's like no dominance. If anything is dominant so far, it's white skinned girls, which I didn't expect. I thought more girls here would be brown skin and stuff in this business, but it's not the case. So I hope the wind isn't too much. But anyway, I went out yesterday, did some exploring, and I learned that girls vary out here. It's not an expensive place. When I first went to the place she works at, I didn't know she worked there. I went inside and I'm like, hey, it's my first time here. I'm looking around, looking to network, whatever. They're like, oh, come back later. I went to some other places that were awesome. Then came back to this one. I almost didn't go because I was too lazy. So I decided to fucking go. I go again. I see her and it was kind of embarrassing because I like to keep my composure, but when I saw her, I couldn't. Like, she's the type of girl who would like walk past on the street and I'd lose my shit. But she's right there. And I'm like, holy shit. And as soon as I saw her, I was like, right there. Right there. Like, I didn't waste any time. And here's the best part about it. When I started talking to her and talking business with her, her eyes lit up when she saw my portfolio. My portfolio. When she saw all my pages, when she saw all the ways we advertise, all the models I work with, like Julia and all this stuff, and all the things my company actually does, she was blown away. She was blown away because she knows if she works with me, she'll have connections to all that stuff. And so she was just like, fuck yeah, I'm in. She was excited. She gave me a hug and everything because her stuff, let's just say, if she has like 100 fans, I have at least 2,000. Like, that's the ratio. Like, that's how much she really fell off. And that's why she's doing other things to get money. Everything I'm doing is on a computer. She wants that to be her thing. And she's independent, by the way. A lot of these girls do like webcam and stuff and get juxed from the company. She's independent. So when I told her like, yo, you work with me, you'll still be independent. I'm not trying to be your boss. I'm just trying to network and we could both build together. And she saw the portfolio, she lost it. Awesome, awesome. So if you want to see her, some of you might know her. If you know her, whatever. I don't allow comments here. So if you know her, you put her name when you see her, you can go ahead. I don't really care. That's what I like about the way I'm doing the business now, is that we're no longer like hiding identities or wearing masks. Like, every girl is already in the business, and that's how it's going to be. So yeah, that's really it, guys. That's the update. Awesome times.